This is America. This is America. Yeah, this is America. This is who y'all voted for. Have grocery prices gone down yet? No? You ever think grocery prices not going down because most of the people that were helping pick the fruits were people from other countries, migrants? I know you want to label them illegal. I know you want to label them as terrorists to the country. But no, they was immigrants and migrants that was coming to this country, that was trying to escape what was happening in their country. They were here helping America. They've helped the prices go down. But this is America. This is America. This is what y'all voted for. And when I say y'all voted for, I mean everyone that voted for the Republicans. The prices have not gone down. All the money that you're supposed to be saving from getting all the migrants out of the country is now being spent on ICE detention centers. So we're not saving money. We're just moving money around. That's all it is. And instead of doing positive things to help the country, it's always being overshadowed by the president trying to get revenge on the people that spoke against him. So in this political climate, with all the revenge, prices not going down, tariffs are not working. I tried to say this before. The Democratic Party, you don't have to nitpick everything that President Trump does. All you have to do is sit back and let him self-explode. He will mess himself up. President Trump and his cabinet. They will do it to themselves. You don't need Hakeem Jeffries doing 29-hour speeches on Congress floor. That's personal records. That's for Guinness Book of Records. He's doing his own thing. He's not helping the situation. You don't have to speak on it. All you have to do is sit back and let them explode. They will mess their own selves up. It's called self-sabotage is what it's called. That's what the Republican Party are. They're self-sabotage. It just doesn't look that way because the Democratic Party are nipping at their ankles like a little chihuahua every time they do one thing. President Trump says something. We got to bark. Got to bite their ankles. You're not doing anything to help the situations. Y'all haven't done anything positive. Democrats, we got to come together. You got to stop nitpicking on every little thing. Focus. You want the Epstein files? That's it. Don't talk about nothing else. You ain't got to talk about nothing else. Let's stick with the Epstein files. Let's get that through. The government is about to be shut down. Let's stick with the government about to be shut down. Let's work on keeping the government open so people can have their jobs. That's it. You ain't got to focus on nothing else. Because again, this is America. This is America. This is supposed to be our America. We are not united. We are definitely divided. Things are not going to get better. Nothing has changed. The only thing that's changed is a woman is a woman, a man is a man. That's about it. The prices are still just as bad. The tariffs is not working. I went past a car dealership. I went past Jeep. They had a truck on there for $76,000. A pickup truck for $76,000. Is that not insane? My goodness gracious. So no, the Democratic Party, find something to focus on. Use laser focus and focus on that one thing. And work together to accomplish it. Stop nitpicking and being a chihuahua, biting at every ankle. Every time somebody says one thing. And maybe you'll be able to get something to happen. One of the things that you did not learn is people keep saying, vote for the president, vote for this president, vote for this president. But you don't understand. Even if a president is in the White House, they still need Congress to get things done. What you need to be doing is focusing on getting people to go out and vote for the local parties. You need to get more Democratic people in the government. And that's how you can win on some of these things. If it's all red states, then you can't do anything. And I don't want to sound like I'm whining. Of course, the Republican people, they're going to say, oh, it's just another person whining. It's another person whining. Yeah, I am a regular person on the street. I have no political people. I have no clout whatsoever. I'm a regular Joe on the street that's talking about it's still hard to make a living. It's still difficult to make rent. Life is still hard. People are dealing with trauma. People having issues. This is the world that we live in. This is the United States of America. So all those people that you're supposed to spend money to ship out of the country, you have now put them in detention centers, which the government has to feed them 3 times a day, keep the lights on, pay all the security that's watching them. That's what all the money is going to now. How much is that costing the taxpayers? So all the money that Dodge saved up is now going to all these ICE detention centers. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what's making it so ridiculous out here. So it's a crazy situation. Don't give up hope. Democratic Party, people that vote Democrat or consider themselves Democrat, or even if you consider yourselves independent, you just want to vote for whoever you think is doing right. Don't give up hope. There's still a chance, but you got to teach people the right way. You got to tell them to go out and vote for the local people. You got to get some local Democratic people into Congress. That way they can fight, because the ones that's in Congress now, they can't fight with the power they have. They don't have the majority, so they can't do anything. So you have the people like Jasmine Crockett, you have the people like I say, Hakeem Jeffries and all of them that just seems like all they're doing is just talking, because they really can't do anything because Republicans have the majority. That's all I have to say. This is Righties Rage. I'm angry. More mayonnaise, please. You have a good day. You think about what I said. I appreciate you for coming through, everybody.